Hi guys, I figured I should probably film at some point because I've not uploaded since the beginning of November. So I figured I would do a weekend reading vlog. It is currently Saturday evening, so it's kind of going to be a Sunday reading vlog and Saturday evening reading vlog. But nevertheless, I'm currently reading Kingdom of Ash. I have like 200 and something pages left. I'm hoping to maybe finish it this weekend. That might be pushing it though because I've like read 18 pages today and that's about it. In about a minute I have a reading sprint, so I'm going to read some on there. There might be a couple more reading sprints, but I'll probably update you in a couple of hours to see how much I've read. But yeah, I'm actually hoping I can get this done this weekend and start Queen of Nothing, because I have it on hold on Libby at the minute. Not on hold, I have it in my library at Libby and someone has it on hold, so I kind of want to get that read so that person can read it, so I don't have to renew the loan. So that is my plan. We're going to see what happens with this. It's not the end of the world, but yes. So the reading sprint is starting now, so I will check back soon. Okay, hi. It's been more than a couple of hours when I said that I was going to update, but I figured may as well do one now. I'm still obviously reading Kingdom of Ash because it's a chonker, but as you can tell, I have a hell of a lot less to read than when I first showed you. So, I am up to page 860. I started today on page I want to say it's like 736. I think it was 736 I started on. So I've done pretty well, and I'm hoping to get to page 884 today, which would mean I have something like 92 pages left to read tomorrow of this, and this is done, and like that is just immense. If I can get past that point, I will, but I'm not going to push myself way too hard. Yeah, so I'm at chapter 108 out of 121. So I've also been like updating the audiobook on Audible just so that it tells me like how many hours are left in like the reading time through Audible. I've just cut half my head off without realising it. So that it can tell me how many hours are left on Audible, and it kind of gives me like an idea of how long is left of reading. But yeah, I'm pretty happy with the progress that I've made. I've got something like just over 20 pages, like 25, 28 pages, something like that, to read before I'm at the 140 something page mark for today, which is immensely great considering I didn't start reading until like 5 o'clock this afternoon, and I mean it's now 25 to 10 so it's been a few hours, but I'm pretty happy with the progress that I've made. So yeah, and I'm pretty happy with the fact that this will be my 8th book of the month. 8th. And I only started reading like a week ago, just over a week ago. Like it's just crazy. It's crazy how much I've got read, but yeah, and there's still another week left of the month. So I think I already said my plan after finishing this is to start The Queen of Nothing by Holly Black, because I've got that on loan from the library. So that's my next plan. So yes, that is my update. I'll probably update you before I go to sleep to just say where I ended up getting to, if I stopped at that point or if I got a little bit further. I've also been sat in bed since like 4 o'clock this afternoon because I am that kind of person. I've been downing tea like there is no tomorrow, so living my best life basically. So yes, I think that's all I have to update you on. But tomorrow is Sunday, and I plan on probably going out to get a coffee from Starbucks in the morning, but other than that I don't really have any other plans, so then it would just be reading. But Starbucks won't open until like gone 11 anyway, so I can read until then. And yeah, I keep saying and yeah, don't know why. So I'm gonna just leave this here and update you before I go to sleep, which will be when I finish reading probably, because it is nearly 10 o'clock and I'm getting a bit tired. Also, I'm not cutting my head off like because I don't know what I'm doing. I'm cutting my head off because what is this? What are these? That is what is going on with my hair. So we're going to just live like this. I mean, you can still see this little tuft. We're ignoring it. It's fine. It doesn't exist. So, let's get back to reading. I'm really loving this though, and I have cried multiple times while I was reading this, and I cried earlier whilst I was reading it because sad things were happening and I wasn't sure I was okay with it. But it's fine, I got through it. And we made it to the other side. Now I have a feeling another couple sad things are going to happen, and they're going to happen probably tomorrow or within the next like 20 pages, which I hope not because I don't think I'll be able to cope. But yeah. I can't believe it's taken me like 2 years to finally read this monster, and this is just under 1,000 pages, and I've read it in about a week. I think if I finished, well, when I finish this tomorrow, it would have been just over a week by literally a day. Like, I think it will be 8 days it's taken me to read this, which is immensely good considering during the week I've had university, because I started back at university this week. I did batch cooking, I did a puzzle, it's all been a whole thing. And I still managed to read because I discovered audiobooks, which is brilliant. I have tried audiobooks before, but I think I was just trying the wrong one for me, and it didn't really gel with me. So when I picked up the Kingdom of Ash audiobook, I'd already started the actual physical book, so I kind of already knew what was going on, and just kind of listened to it and just did something that wasn't going to take my focus away from the audiobook, which was to do a puzzle, which is obviously very reader of me. And I mean literally like a jigsaw puzzle. I don't have it out anymore to show because I had to put it away because my nephew came. But it was pretty immense. It took like 6 hours over 2 days. But I got a solid amount of reading done with that. I did batch cooking, I read loads of whilst I was doing that. It was great. It was a great time. So now I'm just finishing this off. Definitely will finish it tomorrow because there is no way I'll be able to get that finished today. But we will probably get a good chunk done. Probably read for like another hour or so, which will probably take me to the point where I want to be, where it's 884. Past 844. So yeah, I need to stop saying that, and I will update you before I go to sleep. Okay, here we are. So, Kingdom of Ash. I have 89 pages left of this, and it is 25 to 12. I am now going to bed. I have put this in Goodreads for the day, officially putting this down for the night. I'm gonna I dribbled. I'm gonna leave the last 89 pages of this, literally this, for tomorrow. I have a couple of things I want to do tomorrow, mainly like just do my washing and maybe go get a coffee in the morning. But I tend to do my washing like 9 o'clock in the morning, so it's not like that much of a problem. And then yeah, so it's gonna be a bit of a day, I reckon. But this will not take me very long, like a couple of hours at max, I reckon. Like a couple hours, maybe 3 hours max to finish this. I think actual Audible says some like 3.25 hours, so I've got about 3.25 hours left of this, which is about what it'll take me. I just spat everywhere again. So yeah, I'm gonna go to sleep. I will continue. Well, I'm not gonna go to sleep immediately after stopping filming this, but I will continue this vlog tomorrow when I finish this. Probably won't vlog me going to get my coffee because I'm too social awkward for that, but I will vlog me with the coffee here if I do go get it. That is the if. And obviously me starting my next book, which may have to happen after a couple of hours of just sobbing over this. I'm not gonna lie, I've sobbed over it already and I'm not even finished yet, so I can only imagine. I've been talking to one of my friends, I'm gonna call him my friend, one of my friends on a chat, and we've basically just been gushing about Sarah J Maas's writing, and I love Sarah J Maas's writing, and I can't wait for her new book basically, and it pains me we've got to wait till March for it. It's not new news, we've obviously got to wait till March for it, but it's just painful because like this was the last thing I had of Sarah J Maas. I do have Assassin's Blade obviously that I haven't read yet, but that's at home and I'm not gonna have that until like summer, so this is the last behemoth. I'm not ready for it to be over, but I am at the same time because I'm just so invested to these characters. And I saw Becca of the Books. I think that's I will probably link her channel. I probably won't. I'll probably forget. I saw her Goodreads review of this, and I'm fairly sure like the first sentence is something about how she just hugged the book and cried for about 2 hours, and I feel like that's going to be me. Like in the like, and I mean like proper ugly cry. I feel like I'm probably gonna ugly cry over this. I just clutch it to myself and just cherish this, because let's face it, this is huge. The series is relatively huge. I'm probably never gonna reread this series again unless like something comes over me and I'm like, I have to have it all. Yeah, I'm gushing again at this point. I'm gushing. So yes, that is my plan. I'm obviously in bed. I have been since like 4 o'clock this afternoon. So yeah, my plan is sleep, do my washing, probably go get a coffee, like let's be honest, and finish Kingdom of Ash, and then after a couple of hours probably start reading Queen of Nothing, which will mean I will in this month have finished 2 series. One of them I've been waiting to finish for like 2 years because I've just not wanted to finish reading it, but yeah, that is that, and I will see you guys in the morning. Right, okay, we're gonna make this update pretty quick because my flatmate's been really loud. They're playing guitar and then wandering up and down the hallway. So we're gonna make this really quick, but it is 11:10 in the afternoon, and I have just finished reading Kingdom of Ash. I have finished this book. I'm at the end. I have many feelings about this, which will go on my Goodreads, which I will link down below. I love this book. This is definitely a 5-star read. Sarah J Maas breaks me with this, and I'm okay with it. I'm okay. I've accepted this fate. I'm going to die for Sarah J Maas, basically. So yeah, I also haven't been for my coffee yet because it keeps absolutely just siling it down with rain. It's just, there's been a lot of rain today. So I've done my washing, which is one of the things I wanted to do, but I've not gone for my coffee because it's been raining. So that will either be, it'll probably be tomorrow now after uni that I get that, because Starbucks are doing a stars reward in the UK where if you buy 2 I get 5, if I buy 5 I get 10 extra stars, so yeah. This, I'm gonna sort this out, put it all in my journal, into Goodreads, all of that. Probably give myself like an hour, get some food, and then, or 2 hours, probably 2 hours, and then start reading. Oh, I didn't charge my tablet. It's okay, he's on 56%. And then I'll start reading Queen of Nothing. That is the plan anyway. And yes, by the way, this is the same t-shirt as yesterday. I just threw it on again today because it wasn't going anywhere important, so we're ignoring the fact that I'm wearing the same t-shirt twice in a row. So that's the update that I have for you now. I'll update you later when I've started reading Queen of Nothing. Hi guys, it is now the evening of Sunday. I completely forgot that I was supposed to update you when I started reading Queen of Nothing and then update you throughout reading Queen of Nothing, and I just completely forgot that I was vlogging, so sorry. But I have read up to chapter 10 of Queen of Nothing. I am, oh gosh, oh there we go. I'm reading it on my tablet because my Kindle's dead. So I'm reading it on my tablet. I'm up to chapter 10, which means I've read 106 pages of this, and I love it so far. I've found it difficult to actually put it down so that I can go and start relaxing and getting to bed, because I'm at uni tomorrow for 5 hours, which in hindsight, like compared to people who go to school, isn't a lot, and I'm literally just sitting and being talked at for 4 hours. Like I have an hour break, but it's a lot of brain power. So yeah. I might do, I don't know, no, okay, I'm gonna close this video and then I'm gonna start one tomorrow. I'm gonna start another vlog tomorrow, and we're gonna do Monday to Friday, and we're gonna do like a uni week of reading, because whilst I'm at uni my reading depletes. I do other stuff like workouts and shopping and food shopping and things like that, so yeah. And obviously I have like uni work to do during the week, because I try and keep it so that my weekends are free, like you would with a 9 to 5 job. You would have at least 2 days a week where you are free, and for me, because of my uni schedule, those are Saturday and Sunday. So there are some universities in the UK that do actually have classes on a Saturday, just so you guys are aware, but my university doesn't, so I have Saturday and Sunday to myself. I always make sure I do work during the week to make sure that I can allow myself to have Saturday and Sunday off. So I do plan to do like research and the little bits that I need to do during the week, and like readings and things like that during the week. Doing little readings and that during the week, so that sorry, the door to the flat is literally like right there, so if anyone comes in I can hear them and they can hear me. And I'm not quite at the point of wanting people to hear me vlogging, so that's great. Yeah, so anyway, I will start a new vlog tomorrow and we'll tell you what I read, but until then I will see you. I can hear them again. I can see you. I will see you in the next one. let's actually try that again. Right. So I'm gonna close this vlog here and I'll start another one tomorrow. Yeah, so I will see you in the next one. Bye.